Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Hazel, the Latin lover Roche, celebrity boxing heavyweight champs and pound for pound. And I want to invite you to see the OPP podcast. Why? I'm gonna give you a good reason. Because the Latin lover is gonna be here as your mother.
Yo. The Latin lover is back, y'all. The Latin lover is back.
You know, a lot of people be waiting for me to get back in the ring.
Can you tell the people about who is Hazel Roche?
Well, Hazel Roche is a funny guy. He's, like you say, actor, semi-pro boxer, the ladies' man, the people's man. I don't want to say the ladies' man because, guarantee you, because, a lot of people criticize me. You're not a boxer, you're not this. But look who's been dominating celebrity boxing for the past 6 years. Tell me somebody in the celebrity boxing circuit that is pound for pound, heavyweight champ, Hall of Famer.
I mean, what we looking at? Are you fighting the Delph boy this time, or
the Delph boy is gonna get a really nice right hand? I really one, just one.
Why you got it out for that dude?
Because he disrespect me.
What's his name? Del Tono
Charles.
Del Tono. Where is he? Is he from New York or something?
New York, New Jersey. I don't know. He's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler.
I will never let a wrestler beat me. Where
did he come from? Like
Cookies Land.
We got an interesting episode everybody get into. I gotta check and see. We good on the cameras? Everything's all right? We good? Looking good? Appreciate you, Cheese. Shout out Cheese for handling the camera. Cheese is a soldier. Been down with me since day one. Let's go. So we got the Dope Boy coming up, right?
The Dope Boy should be my next opponent. I feel like destroying somebody. You know what I mean? I still got to take my anger.
Well, what you mad? Because he showed those 3 braids? He flipped off the hat and them 3 braids?
No, it wasn't even about that. It was even the people from celebrity boxing feel disrespected when we was in the weigh-in and they say no touching and he just, boom, caught me off guard. But you know what? I'm the fucking Latin lover. He didn't move me. You see, I was a rock. Everybody was wearing, there was a freaking mosquito to push me, try to push me.
I'm trying to figure out why you even going to fight him. But listen, before we get into all that, we got to go ahead and welcome Opposing Perspectives back with another episode. I'm your host, Sadell. Shout out, introduce yourself.
My name is Rogelio Martinez.
Okay.
Yes.
My name is Shayla. Shay.
And we all know we got the
Latin
lover, celebrity boxing. Are you really the face of celebrity boxing? Are you considered the face?
I didn't consider the face. People consider me the face.
Okay.
I don't want to take that title. Just like I'm considered the GOAT now. And if we can go through why I'm the GOAT,
the GOAT celebrity boxing. He's fought Tim Witherspoon. He's fought Al B. Shore. He's 14-2. And
the Sandman. Don't forget the Sandman.
The Sandman. And he fought the Sandman. Let's go. Yes, and he also he's an actor. He has a couple films. And he is, are you a rapper? Are you reggaeton?
I was just rapping to you a couple of minutes ago. So you didn't even gotta ask me about it.
Shout out Swerve CEO for bringing this man definitely out of his comfort zone and bringing him into the music industry. Hazel Roche. Shout out.
I only rap to females. That's all I can say.
All jokes aside, but I appreciate you inviting.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us down to your rental property and letting us be able to set up and take the time to speak with us and rap with us. The Latin lover is back, y'all. The Latin lover is back.
A lot of people be waiting for me to get back in the ring, and last time I was about to go and something stopped me, so I ain't gonna let nothing stop me this time. December 14th. With God wills, because you never say nothing. The only one that can stop me is God.
Okay. So you saying you can't be stopped? You can't be stopped.
Only God can stop me. Only God can stop me.
He's definitely unstoppable. So
I'm definitely unstoppable.
The shenanigans y'all gotta see going on with this man. Man, it's hilarious back here. All right, before we get into, can you tell the people about who is Hazel Roche?
Well, Hazel Roche is a funny guy. He's, like you say, actor, semi-pro boxer, the ladies' man, the people's man. I don't want to say the ladies' man because, even every time they see me next to a female, they just automatically assume that's Jesus' girl. As it could be. Listen, we did a live with the Latin Lover, and one of the females that wasn't there, it was my niece, and everybody was like, "Is that one of Jesus' girl?" Can you go to the script and read Roche? You know what I mean? Like, why would you think that every man's, and this is one thing that happened. They think every man that hang with a female is because they want something sexually with a female. And, to me...
So you saying that's not the case with you?
That's not the case with me or a lot of men. And on behalf of every man out there that are legitimate, pure, and don't see that females is only to use as a sexual instrument, you know what I mean? I'm in here and I'm always stand to what I said, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta love everybody the same, and no Diddy. I got love for y'all, for OPP. You know what I mean? Like, even that, I don't like you, but I like you. You know what I mean? So you gotta just, like, for the kids. I love kids. You know what I mean? Like, I think just because I was a kid, really good, raised by my mother and my father, and I gotta have love for everybody. Just like my main concern always been elderly people. Like, I feel bad because we seem to forget elderly people, and they the one that need us the most.
Okay. You're also an entrepreneur. Can you talk about that? You know
what? I think I'm the most. I always say I've been blessed. You know what I mean? A man with many talents that is not talented.
I'm glad you said it.
But
that's what I thought when I heard you rapping. So.
But listen, I guarantee you, if I do a CD of rapping, I guarantee you will be a hit. I guarantee you that. You know what? I guarantee you, because a lot of people criticize me. You're not a boxer. You're not this. But look who's been dominating celebrity boxing for the past 6 years. Tell me somebody in the celebrity boxing circuit that is pound for pound, heavyweight champ, Hall of Famer, sold out pay-per-view. Nobody. I mean, you can go look in the celebrity boxing circuit, and nobody has shit more than the freaking Latin Lover.
Okay.
And if you don't believe me, ask your mother.
Yo, stay disrespectful.
Puerto Rico.
Now, you talk about the people of celebrity boxing and how they want you. They say you're the GOAT. Got nothing but wonderful things to say about you. Talk about selling out pay-per-view. There are some people who might refute that. There are some people who might go against that. There are some people that say you've turned your back on them and others. And the person who said that would be Will Stronghold, as we had him on not too long ago. What do you have to say about that, Hazel?
One thing I learned, you know how I got famous? You want to know how I got to the level?
Paying people off?
No, actually it's because of haters. Haters make me famous. You know what? People want to see my behind get kicked. People want to see me win. So how do you get that big? When people hate you in people's mouth. Celebrity boxing teach me a lot. I used to be on my feelings when somebody say I was a bum. I wanted to go and cry. They called me a bum. You know what? Now when they call me a bum in Facebook or something, what I do? I hit the like button. I like you. Call me a bum again, so people gonna be searching who's this bum.
Yeah, that is true. Back when we were calling you out, for a charade and.
That's my son. And we're gonna talk about my son later.
No, we're not gonna go there,
that's my son.
But back when we were
it was proof.
Out, yeah, we were talking a whole bunch of shit, and then it was like some of your comebacks. You called us, the Friendly Neighborhood Podcast, and then when I met you, I was like, "What the fuck? I actually like this guy. He's nice and charismatic. Like, what the fuck?"
Thank you.
But now going back to Will. So, how do you feel about when he says you turned your back on him?
You know what? People seems to pinpoint their mistake and the guiltness to another person. Hazel Roche, the guy that all y'all know, has been always Hazel Roche. I don't change for nobody. I'm always the same one. The same one you met on the first date is the first same guy that you're gonna meet over here.
Maybe 20 pounds lighter, but go ahead.
Maybe 20 pounds lighter. Kirk is a motherfucker. So you know, if you go out there and you doing bad things that get you in trouble with the law, you cannot come and blame me because I'm not with you when you gotta settle whatever problem you have. You understand? My character, my personality always been a good person. You understand? Inside the ring, in front of the camera, and outside. Nobody can tell you Hazel did me dirty unless you did something dirty to Hazel. You know, Will Stronghold used to be my trainer. I got much respect because I learned a lot from him. You know, I'm not gonna come in here and hate on him because he feels some type of way that I left him in the dark. But why he don't go on the cameras and say, Hazel, I never call Hazel and tell him, listen, this is what happened to me.
Yeah.
You know, Hazel, I caught a case, you know, it's bullshit, whatever. Why you never call Hazel, right? Why he don't say, Damon Feldman, the owner of Celebrity Boxing, walk up to me because Will was under my wings. I bring Will to Celebrity Boxing. And Damon Feldman told me and Josh Colon, listen, guys, when Will settle his problem, he's more than welcome to Celebrity Boxing. In the meantime, he's not welcome. So what I'm supposed to go and sit down when I was rising up?
So basically, you didn't want to have a stain on your brand or, you know, mess up the momentum of what you had going on at the time. It was no salt on him. But you just, you know, I guess, I get it. You got to take it while you can get it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You gotta go while the wheels are hot.
So what I was supposed to do, like on his word, I want him to tell me, go and tell me what I'm supposed to do. Sit down in the chair with you and live my career of Celebrity Boxing to wait to you solve your problems, or me keep doing what I was supposed to do, and it was greatness. Keep going what I was doing.
But did you guys have conversations? Did you just stop communications off the bat?
I didn't stop communication. He was the one who cut the case. He was supposed to call me and say, look, Hazel, this is what happened. Now, when Damon Feldman told me, Hazel, this is what's going to happen, yes, I fall back. Mm-hmm. You know, if you my boss and you tell me, Hazel, I'm going to have this over here, but if the man go and clear it, he's more than welcome. Hey, bro, you more than welcome. He was family. He used to sleep in my thing. We used to eat. We used to, you know, like spend time together. But why you never call me and say, Hazel, I caught this for this case, or I caught a problem or whatever, and say, look, we're gonna settle down. As a friend, you're supposed to say, Hazel is supposed to know because I was 24/7 with Hazel. Like that man used to be when we used to go to the gym. We used to go everywhere. Well, come on, let's go. We used to be.
So he got in trouble and then something happened. So why does he say you turned your back? He never called you?
He never called me.
So it's not like he called you and you just didn't pick up.
No, he never called me. He never called me. I never knew nothing. Everything I knew about the case and everything that it happened was because his closest one said it to him. You understand? Yeah, but you cannot blame me if you never call me and say, Hazel, this is what's going on. Mm-hmm. He know. Listen, how many times I give guys the advice. Listen, if you wrong, listen, don't let, like Sherrod. When Sherrod lost, you know what I mean? I went to the back and I said, bro, keep your head up. You know, this is nothing. It's just a drop. You're going to get up. We're going to do this. You're going to make this happen.
Yeah. But back to Will. So basically now, like, you know, it seems like, you know, Will is doing really great. He just had the Hank Lundy fight. Shout out to him. Last in the ring with a great, you know what I mean? Hank Lundy is a beast. And so basically with that and his momentum, do y'all think y'all could squash that and have communication?
I never had a problem with Will.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, when I saw him on the first, because, you know, I've been out of Celebrity Boxing because of some issues, some health problems. Sadly, my dad passed away and everything. But when I saw he went back, I didn't know he had a problem with me. Actually, I went and shake his hand on the table. You understand? I went and shake the hand, you know, because I don't have no problem with him. He didn't do nothing to me. You know, like he didn't do nothing to me. He seems to be the one having problem because he feels that I left him in the dark.
Well, he gave you credit. He said you're the one that brought him into celebrity boxing, introduced him to Damon and everyone. You know, you took him straight to the source.
I mean, that's no credit. He put the work. You understand? Like you know, as a friend, you don't see what you do good.
Yeah.
You understand? And you applaud. Listen, when we went to the podcast and you asked me who you think is gonna win the fight. No, I wasn't hating, but I say Lundy gonna win because he got more experience. But that doesn't mean I wasn't cheering for Will. I don't care if he don't like me.
Yeah, we was cheering for Will. I think we may have motivated Hank Lundy with that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was
easy work. I was like, you got this, Will.
Yeah, he was getting beat up. Yeah. But listen, it's part of the sport. You know, it's part of the sport, and you know, it is what it is. And I said it in here. I said it everywhere. I don't have nothing against him. I never went and say, look, I don't like Will because what he did. You know, and we're all humans and we all make mistakes. You know, if he feels some type of way as a man, he should have come and say, yo, Hazel, you know, this is fucked up. You know, like I was hoping that you know, we get a call. But why gotta be me, the bigger man, when he was the one who got in trouble?
That's true.
You know, he knows where I live. I have my number for 18 years.
Yeah.
I never changed my number. I never changed my address. He couldn't find me celebrity boxing. Why when he settled his case, why he didn't come and say, yo, Hazel, you know, why wouldn't, you know, I just want to tell you, look, you know, I appreciate you because I was like a mentor to him, just like he was a mentor to me.
I don't know. Ask your mother.
I mean, I'm just answering the questions, you know, to you know, I'm not defending myself, but I'm answering to what he said that I left him and others. I don't know who's others because celebrity boxing is a sport of one.
Well, trust me, I'm going to clip this segment. I'm going to put it on social media, and we'll see if he responds in the comments.
Yeah. he might want to go to a show. He might want to do a face-off.
But moving on, let's talk about. You know, what's going on with celebrity boxing, moving on. You're making your return against the Dope Boy. What's up with that? Like, is that going to happen? Is that definite? Or
it's a 99.9% that's going to happen.
All right, so what's that %? What's that?
If I got a health issue. I don't.
Are you taking your blood pressure medicine?
I think it was what happened the night before. I think what happened the night before, me being the Latin lover, what got me into that. But you know what? You
gotta drink water, man.
It was a win-win situation.
Down, man.
You know, it was a win-win situation.
Listen, let me drink the wine and drink the alcohol.
I wish it was a wine. I wish it was wine. I wish it was wine that got me like that.
Well, leave the X alone, man.
Listen. It was a beautiful night that I had the night before. You know, I thought that I can do whatever I want to do and I'll be ready. You know, it happens to the best of us. You know, I'm the Latin lover. You cannot blame me. I always say, listen, I go in the ring and I lost and I'm still gonna win. Because people love the Latin lover. They, men look in the mirror and say, yo, I wish I could be as handsome as him. You know what I mean? Like, man, how this man can get 3 females, 4 females at once and I can't even get one.
All right, so you have this fight coming up. This fight's supposed to happen, in December?
December 14th.
All right, sounds good. So December 14th. So you have, 6-7 weeks to promote this fight. What strategies and tactics are you using to promote this fight, sell your tickets, and...
You know what? My trainer, if you don't know, he was Olympic contender in 94, 94
96.
96
Olympics for the Dominican Republic.
For the Dominican Republic.
Yes.
He represents his country.
Okay.
Proud, you know what I mean? He could have come with a medal, but I believe he's a champ because just to be in there is so much work to get in there. And I know because I've been in celebrity boxing and I don't got to go
to the
to...
Olympics, though.
That's what I say. I've been in celebrity boxing. But listen, I got a gold medal. I got a gold medal in celebrity boxing. I got 2 belts. And I'm a Hall of Famer. And I'm right? Donald Trump's cousin. so you know, I know, going back to him, I know what he went through just to be in there. And he, for last fight, he got a strategy that he got me like going beast mode. That, you know, I feel bad for the Tono when he gets in there. My power was crazy. My stamina was crazy. You know, everything that he teaching me and my other trainer, Robert, because I had 2 trainers, it was like taking me to the next level. I feel unstoppable. I didn't feel like the celebrity boxer. I feel like I can bang with people over there.
So that's how you're feeling now, or then? What are you feeling now?
I feel like I'm gonna start training camp, but I still feel great. I look great. And
what have you been doing all summer?
Eating. You know what? I was gonna say what I was been doing all summer, but I ain't gonna say it because it's rated R.
Oh,
but you know, I'm the Latin lover. I ain't gotta tell you what I've been doing. But my training camp start next week. I think I'm gonna come stronger and with more knowledge than what I was doing when I was in the training with him. We just started, so we got a month and a half to come back and show X Rumble is gonna be my new home. Kimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice is on the top.
You have no business fighting Kimbo Slice.
Why not? Why not? Who's Kimbo?
No. Oh.
Listen, we see you guys that came now didn't know the story between me and Kimbo. Kimbo in Miami called me out. He won my belt. So it's still a little thing. Well, you know, celebrity boxing is just a sport that you gotta know. You gotta be smart, and that's what happened to my homie. I'm sorry, my son.
No, but what happened to Drew? You saw what happened to Drew.
What happened to Drew? What happened to Drew? He wasn't smart in that ring. He's 180 pounds, 175 pounds, going to a man where it's 225, going banging. Like, where's the IQ? Where's your IQ? You know you don't bang with a man that bang.
He wasn't banging, he just couldn't move.
Who? Who couldn't move?
Drew.
No, he want to bang. Look at the knockout. He want to come and think that
he was sliding. He wasn't
same
moving.
thing that happened when he fought DJ. I love Drew to death, but Drew think that you can go and bang. No. You know what? I learned good about it with Mayweather. Mayweather never bang. When do you see Mayweather bang? He walked the ring, jab. If I know I can knock you out, I'm a try. I'm not going for the knockout. It only take 3, and this is a basic one-on-one boxing. 3 pounds of pressure will knock you out. It doesn't matter if you're 300 pounds, 500 pounds. That's all it needs to be down. And this is something celebrity boxers that you should learn with the Latin lover. If not, ask your mother. She will tell you.
Yeah. Oh, the foolery. Yeah, I can't. All right. So you brought up Sherrod.
That's my son.
Oh man.
It was proposed on October, September. I don't know what was the fight. I can't remember, but
could we possibly see a fight with y'all maybe next year? Evidently, Sherrod has to handle, or if he's going to handle, with a situation with James Gray, who was held down by the referee, not allowed to continue to fight after he tried to get out. What are your thoughts on that?
My thought on that is like, I know right now Sherrod wanted bad to fight the Latin lover. He went to the show a couple of times with a baby oil and everything. No, did he? Yeah. But I think he gotta take the wrestler out of the way before he can try to come and fight the elite and celebrity boxing or whatever it takes.
Oh man.
So you want to say something, Jayla? You want to say something to Sherrod? I know you want to say something to Sherrod. Go ahead. I got an open mic.
It's love. I got love for the
Go
boy.
ahead.
I just feel bad. I feel bad.
Why you feel bad?
Shout out Shayla for being the first person to run over towards me and say, your homie got knocked down. Like, out of here? You don't see the fuckery, the foolery that's going on right now? Shout out Dave Wood for fucking up.
Listen, Jayla, tell her, Jayla. Tell him what I told you about Boxing 101. Boxing 101. You would not put your hands down.
Yep.
Protect yourself at all times.
Yep. That's true.
Imagine if it would have been one of my hooks. They would have called the ambulance right there?
He wouldn't have.
Paramedics?
He
Doctors?
Survived that one.
He would have survived that way.
You know, but you know what? Sherrod is, you know, we had something going on. Like, you know, he came a couple of times, you know, and did a show, called me out, even took my tackle. You know that's bad to do to a Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah.
Take the fucking tackle. Take the food of a Puerto Rican. That was disrespectful. You know, you might as well take my girl. Don't take my food, Sherrod. You know that. You know, I wouldn't be so upset if that would have happened. But
Oh man.
Sherrod, I think Sherrod is gonna come back. He's gonna build, and I think this is gonna be a really interesting fight.
You don't want that. You've been ducking for a while. You don't want
to who he lost.
That's
who he lost to. Hold on. Who he lost to?
That's why you.
Who he lost to?
That's why you fighting Peter Parker.
Who he lost to?
That's why you fighting Peter Parker.
Who he lost to?
Aren't you about to fight?
He lost to the Junkyard Dog. You forgot about it?
About to fight a wrestler.
He lost to the Junkyard Dog. So what are you talking about? I'm talking Peter Parker. You know, I haven't lost to Peter Parker yet. He lost to the Junkyard Dog.
So there's been a little bit of controversy, you know, with the CEO of Celebrity Boxing recently. ICS had an event they've been planning for months. October 25th at Celebrity Boxing's old venue at the Showboat. It has been rumors. Some might say it's not rumors, it's strictly true, that he shut down, called the commissioner, and complained about them not being fully licensed. And the event was shut down like 3 hours before the event, 3 or 4 hours.
That's bad.
They even tried to move to a second venue and shut that one down too. Just said, no, finito.
They didn't want to. All right, so my take on that, right? I receive a lot of messages and people about the thing and what do I think. And like I said about Will, you don't go and blame another person for your flaw and your mistake. If you know you put in an event that you're gonna have people like Tim Witherspoon Jr., you know.
Yo, how many times I got here Tim Witherspoon? If I hear Tim Witherspoon Jr.
Well, Junior, listen, he's a professional. You know, he carried his dad's name, and you know, I fought his dad. I fought the real deal. 2-time world heavyweight champ. But he had the name of Tim Witherspoon Jr. Why wouldn't you have the paperwork ready? Why do you want to come and blame somebody that called or snitch or whatever and blame him when you wasn't the one that he was ready? If you wouldn't have everything ready, that wouldn't happen. I would have been mad at ICS if I was going to be in that event and I would have been canceled. I would have been mad at Damon. Damon, if they say that it was Damon, if it was the case, he only called to make sure that the paperwork was real good. You know what I mean? ICS was the one who wasn't ready. Don't blame nobody for what you did.
So you're saying ICS should have made sure they had all their stuff together. I can't lie. I was really shocked to find out, after, we've done a lot of promoting for ICS for the boxers that we had coming out of North Camden to fight, pictures, social medias. Paul Caputi went to the mayor and met a whole lot of people and just, really pushing ICS. And to have it canceled like that was very, very unfortunate. I would have thought that they would have had all their business squared away too. It's a sad moment for everybody who trained for 3 months, 2 months, spend money in promotion and everything to then hear, is somebody called. And again,
people saying that Damon called, but there's nothing that say that Damon did. And I'm not defending Damon, but I hate when people speculate and trying to pinpoint for your mistake. You understand? Right now, I cannot come and say, listen, I didn't fall on that night because the doctor didn't allow me to put the. If I would have been taking care of myself, I would have been in that car. I'm not going to be mad at Damon. I'm not going to be mad at Celebrity Boxing. I'm not going to be mad at the doctor. He was freaking the Latin lover fault for having sex the night before.
It wasn't that man's fault. So that's why Michelle came over here talking about, you man just got knocked down. Like, your man didn't even fight.
You should have told him your man is still the champ, right?
Yeah, my man's is still the champ, and your man's is just throwing down on the floor.
Hey, he was laid out.
Like, you didn't even help them, so that's the sad part to this.
Ooh, you said the sad part, you didn't even want to pick him up.
And pick him up. Like, I would have understood that,
I defended how
but not even that.
Hell, at that moment,
I defended how they did that.
It was embarrassing.
Is that listen, the only one that who can defend it was him putting his hands up. He put his hands down and he got knocked out.
They stopped the fight though. He didn't even listen. You got to remember also. Don't negate the fact that first round, Shamar dominated, and in that first round on 2 occasions they would stop that fight, making sure like giving James Gray a count.
They gave him a count, so that's okay.
Twice.
So that was helping Terrell. That was 2 points on his favor.
But he still got
He
dropped.
could have let them go. No, yeah, but in the second round, the Georgia dog came and dropped it with a left hook. You know what I mean? You cannot blame him for
He got right up. He got right up.
No, he don't.
Shabbat didn't get right up.
No, he was trying.
Listen,
He was trying.
No, you're
And you
right.
even said they hold it.
No. He held him down. He got right up.
You were gonna start with the violin? Sharab accepts his defeat. We don't gotta come in here and say, oh no, because this is what happened. People always pinpoint out other people. You should have your guard up so you won't fall on the floor.
Listen, I celebrity boxing is a dope event. It's dope what they got going on, what they do. But let's be real. Celebrity boxing is like WWE. All right, it's stage, it's acting.
I can tell when Sharab got knocked out. I can tell when Drew Martinez got knocked out.
No, but Shiraz knocked out was not a Drew Martinez knockout. Wasn't a Manny Strong knockout. Even I think Manny Strong's knockout was a little skeptical with him being a cheesesteak.
All right, like I was saying, yeah, it was a good event. I ain't complaining. I was sitting. I was cheering for Sharad. You know that. I was cheering for Sharad because you know what? Because Junkyard Dog beat him. Now our fights went down.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if Dilf Boy beats you, this whole podcast interview was a waste of time.
If Dilf Boy beat me, I'll be happy because next time I get up, I'm still gonna fight somebody else, and people is gonna buy tickets to see the freaking Latin lover.
You're gonna have to be tired. If Dilf Boy beats you,
why?
You're gonna be tired.
Why? I'm still the Latin lover. I got the time.
And they ain't gonna change nothing.
Now I ain't gonna change. You know what? You know what's gonna happen? If the Dilbo beat me that night, I'm gonna walk out that arena with 2 females. And I'm still gonna go eat. I'm still gonna get my paycheck. And I'm still gonna do my promotion. And the Lion Lover's coming back and whoop somebody else. But I'm not gonna come and sit over here and say,
you can't make this bullshit up. You cannot make this shit up.
I'm pretty. I'm handsome. The ladies love me. How can you lose when you have the crowd screaming, Hazel, as your mother?
I will never hear that.
Because you always got your earphones. I learned from the best. You know what I mean? Like, hey, listen. It ain't a shame when I lost to Tim Westbrook. It wasn't a shame when I lost to the I'll Be Sure. I'm still standing. I'm still pretty. I'm still boxing. You still see me here. Everybody in the rest of celebrity boxing, where they at? The only one standing is the Latin lover. Okay. Made in America. Puerto Rico.
You keep saying this Latin lover. Like, how did you get this Latin lover name? Who gave you that name, by the way?
As your mother.
Next.
Like I was saying. I mean, come on. It's hard to see why I'm called the Latin lover. Keep it real. It's hard to see when you see me. How you see me, with who you see me. Where you see me? I mean, that's a question that the cameraman cheese. That's offending. You know, he trying to offend me with that question. Why did they call these the Latin lover? Look, in my corner, I got, you know who teaching me to box? An ex-Olympic. I got beautiful woman next to me. I always got $20 in my pocket for, hold on. I got $20 in my pocket to go and get a $5 meal. I stop at the gas station. I get one of them miracle pills just in case I need it for the night. And you know, I got everything. Why do you think?
You said you got a beautiful woman, Michelle. You on the payroll?
Don't be shy. You beautiful now.
Yeah, I'm beautiful.
Thank you. That's all you gotta know. Don't worry about the payroll. Worry about who is with the Latin lover. You understand? And you know, you see me.
Why?
Why? He's the man. He's the champ. Who wouldn't want to hang with him?
How much he pay you to say that?
You don't have to pay me. Listen, I'm talking honestly. He's the man. He's, you know.
Tell him 6 years being the man.
6 years. And I can just say he took me out of a storm. When I was going through it, he basically took me out of there. And thanks to him, I'm where I'm at today. I'm who I am today. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
She's loyal.
Loyal. I just like my brother. My brother, you can ask my brother, listen, why he could be training professional boxer? Why do he train me?
When he can be training other people.
You know why? You know how many? Oh no! Let me tell you something. Listen, and this is the thing. Look, you know how many professional boxers that was with him? My own people, Puerto Ricans, hate on me, hate on him because he believe in what I'm doing. He can tell you. My own people. I'm talking about Puerto Ricans being like, oh, that's fake. Oh, you a bum. But when they see me in the pay-per-view, they don't say that. They were professional. They never make it a pay-per-view. They never see themselves on the camera. And this is why my brother been in here and say, listen, you got to believe in him. That's his dream. And he's doing more than, he didn't got no shame. He never was in a pay-per-view. He fought Jermaine Taylor. That's good. He fought a couple of stars, class 1 fighter. And he could never make it to the pay-per-view. It meant to be like so there's no hate on him. When he know I'm his brother and he's like, your wins is my win. You understand? I did what I was supposed to do on my time is your time, and we gotta support you. We can hate on you. We can hate on you because there's no hate on me. Like he knows. Yeah. And he can tell you. I mean, his English is not very good looking, but he can tell you.
Yeah. Every time I'm trying because I don't have an opportunity in fighting because maybe somewhere, you know, but I'm not doing. I'm happy on him. I'm happy because he got something I'm not doing, you know, this song. And I'm happy on him. This song I'm happy and go to training, hey, you know, because he look at every time it's more perfect. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So he's trying to make me the perfection. He want me to perfect. He don't want me to go and look like I used to look before, throwing punches like crazy. He believe in me. Like he was saying, listen, my career is nothing compared to what he went through. You know, Olympic. You know, he's fighting. He was. ¿A qué edad tú empezaste a pelear? 8 years old, 10 years old,
7 years.
7 years old. This man be getting punches in the face. You know what I mean? So when he seen me, he said, listen. I did what I did. I never could have been there, but I'm happy that you are there.
He must know you bruise easily.
No, what? Hey, listen.
A little bit swelling in the brain.
Listen, you know, he is happy. You know, every time he see me, he's like, I'm proud that that's my brother over there. You know, I cannot hate. I don't care. He goes in the ring. He put the time. People love him. You know what I mean? Why would I hate on you? When I know what you're doing is good. You know what I mean? His time, when it was his time, I remember, listen, 2001, 99. I used to go in his fight, and you know what? I was his biggest cheerleader. You know, hey, I would listen, let her get the punch. I'm going to be from here. I'm the champ from out here. You understand?
So
I got picture with his belt. He was a Pennsylvania state champ.
Wow.
When I was like 17, I got picture with his belt.
Okay.
You understand? This is how you seen the love, how transcends
So
from.
y'all knew each other since you were a kid.
Yeah. As soon as he came from the Olympics, that's how we met 26 years ago, 27. We was young. You know what I mean? That's my brother. Like I told everybody, I got a blood brother that we don't talk. This is my brother. You know what I mean? If I going down, I can count with him. You understand? I don't, and this is when they tell people, and he's Dominican and I'm Puerto Rican. That a lot of people think Puerto Ricans and Dominicans don't get along.
Some places they don't.
That's bullshit. Okay. It's a hater. It's called haters. It's not called Dominicans, Puerto Rican, Mexican, or black or nothing. It's called the haters. You know how many people hate on you because you're black?
Everybody
you know what I mean? You got a podcast, people hate you because you got a podcast.
Most definitely.
You understand? And it's not because you're a bad person. It's because they seen your success. You know how many people is hating on her because she's sitting over here doing this, modeling, and they come out, I hope you're making this much amount of money. We do it for the love. You know what I mean? When we eat, we eat. We eat all together. When we die, we all ride together. We die together. I die with you. You my man. You my road dog. We die together. I don't care if you're black, Chinese, Japanese, Chin Chin, whatever. You my brother. We ride out.
All sit together in the same table.
You understand? We brothers.
Will Stronghold might say differently.
Listen. You know why? You know what? You gonna get in trouble with your people. With Will Stronghold, with Sherrod Dunlap, with all your people. You're gonna get in trouble.
I'm blaming it on Hazel. They all don't like you.
They're gonna say, you just make sure they know no Diddy.
No, Diddy.
As we come to a close, any last minute things? What's next? For you.
So we got I had a couple of offers to start going back to movies, doing some like magazine. Actually, you're gonna see soon, Shayla, one of the Latin Lover magazine that we were offered, and we are taking over again what it was left because I still got a lot in the tank. And it happens when I went back to celebrity boxing with a new fans and everything. People still respond to. They like Hazel. They like, because they haven't still seen me in the ring. They, most of these people haven't seen me in the ring. So, but they still like what I bring. I'm entertaining. Yeah. And people go through stress every day, and if you got a man that go over there and make you smile for 5 minutes, that costs more than $1 million. You know how many people sad today, stressed because of this and that, and then my thing is I'm not the greatest boxer, celebrity boxer or anything, but I make sure you get your money worth and you be happy when you left the show.
That's right. That's true.
That's real. Since you over there being his biggest
I
cheerleader,
know that's true. Like.
Any last minute things you want to say?
I'm just ready to start holding new belts. I can say that. I'm ready to start taking all y'all belts.
There you go. See, that's her attitude. That's her attitude. She said, I'm ready.
I'm ready for some new belts, man.
Two is not enough.
Any last minute things?
Yeah. Until for Hazel training hard. For December 14th, he looked different. He coming back to the ring. Another belt.
Another belt?
Yeah.
I'm here to take all y'all belts.
Another belt?
Yeah.
Another belt.
And it's the crossover too. Like I'm the celebrity boxing heavyweight champ, and this is the new league X Rumble. So by me getting this belt, it's the crossover. Nobody that held a celebrity boxing belt have conquer X Rumble belt. So, it's a lot of things I always bring to the table. Let me get this belt. Let me go and brag about it. Let me get more females. Let me get more fans. And let's do this.
It's about to be the theatrics about to start. I don't know, man. Remember theatrics.
Listen, again, one final thought before we go. And I want to say thank you, everybody. This
He always got to thank the people and please the people.
No,
you think he's all that, man. You think he knows.
You know why? You got to thank the people because without the people, we are nobody.
Yeah.
You know, without that fan that go over there and pay the tickets, and even if he's booing Hazel or clapping for Hazel, thanks to them is that we are who we are. You know, you never let thing, and I never let my career knowing that, you know, even like when I spoke to Damon Philman, nobody have done what Hazel have done. You know, my the people I have fought, the celebrities that consider me family because of after the fights what we did. But you know what? Thanks to these people that always go and support. They scream Hazel. They say, F you, Hazel. We love you, Hazel. You know, the people that is around me that believe in me. You believe in me. If not, I would have been here. You know, the man in the back camera believe in me. If not, I would have been here. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if not, that y'all would have been here. So
I'm optimistic.
First of all, I want to thank, before anything, and we should put this first, I want to thank God, because without God, I wouldn't be here. And this is a serious note. I always thank God, because I always say I shouldn't be in here. I sit in my house and look in the apps and look in the pay-per-view. Hazel Roche, how the heck I got to be in a freaking pay-per-view? How the heck I got to be fighting a 2-time world champ? How the heck I'm sparring with Lamar Odom when all I used to do, it was a simple car salesman. I used to go to the auction and that was my entertainment. Go and buy cars and sell. And out of nowhere, you know, you just sitting over there. I remember I used to hustle to be able to pay for the pay-per-view to go and see Team Witherspoon. You understand? Just hustle $20. Let me do this. I want to buy the pay-per-view because Comcast used to be expensive back in the 90s. Yeah. But you know, that was my thing. And now sitting down back here and saying, whoa, now people is looking at me and maybe doing the same thing. But I want people to know that it's not hard. You got to have it in your heart and always appreciate. Thank God for everything you do. Thanks to people. No, you're not bigger than nobody. Nobody's bigger than you. You know, you just got to stand and always take care. And you know what? Be my most successful thing that I always say is that the respect that I got for him, for her, for you, for the cameraman in the back is tremendous. You know what I mean? I'm always joking, smiling, but I respect what you do, because without y'all, even the water boy is nothing.
Listen, he said all this shit now, but if y'all would have heard all the shit talking he was saying to me before we got on camera, I ain't falling for it, y'all. I'm not falling for it.
You know, Sadell love me, but you know, he gotta attack me. Yo, you want to say about the time that you went and tried to interrupt me in the press conference? You know what I'm saying? Yo, we rewind to that.
He said, you know what Tim Witherspoon is? I said, it don't matter. He said, thank you. That's why you're on camera.
You know, he got the best out of the Latin lover. Latin lover never come out like that. You know what I mean? But I mean, listen, you cannot blame him. We have my son, big ass Sherrod, big head Sherrod on one corner. I have Sadell on the other corner. Then I have all the people that was with Sherrod. It was only a one-man army. But guess what? That's why he teach me. Oh, and you know what? I came out of that press conference victorious. Thank you.
No, we appreciate you, Hazel. This was dope. Thank you for spending some time, rapping with us, telling us your plans for celebrity boxing. We wish you the best. We hope you get the fight with Dope Boy.
Thank you so much. Yes, it is what it is, and we are gonna get it. We're bringing the belt. Like that's what we're working.
Well, I hope you do get that belt.
Thank you so much. I will.
I hope Shayla drops.
I will.
Shayla drops it.
I ain't dropping none. So.
I will, and I'm not gonna hate. Once, matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? Once I get the belt, you're gonna be the first one getting an interview. Is that fair enough?
Yeah.
Is that fair enough?
Yeah.
Shayla gonna walk by you with the belt and she's gonna show it to you.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like,
yeah. All right, well, thank you. That wraps up our episode of Opposing Perspectives. Thank Hazel. Thank Shayla.
Thank you so much. Rogelio.
Okay. Sorry. Apologize. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.